Welcome to the snack show. We're here. We have a guest with us.
I'm here.
Look!
I'm so happy.
Y'all, we've
What a
really
dream.
switched up the format today. We have someone else in the room to offer their opinions.
Yes.
This is really going to turn into a game of 2 against 1. I feel it in my soul.
Wait, why?
Because I think we're going to have 2 that are going to like something and 1 that won't.
I mean, one thing. That's one thing.
Yeah, but there's going to be some hot takes. I feel it. I'm great. I'm ready for it.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
I'm spicy.
We take Oreos seriously.
Yeah.
Yes.
As you can see, if you're not watching on video, we are talking Oreo snacks.
We are talking
Oreo snacks.
We got it there the second time. And we have a very special guest who is aficionado
Some might say.
of the Oreo.
Yeah, I think so.
Her name is Annie F. Downs.
It is.
Should be Annie O. Downs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Or Annie Downs. Oh, I hope I end up marrying Mr. Oreo.
Oh.
That's who I'm going for. I'm holding out for the Oreo heir.
I didn't know to
I
dream that
love
for
that.
myself,
I
but
didn't
that
either.
is a good dream.
Thank you.
That
Dream
is
a
good.
little dream.
That's right.
Dream
Some
on.
people want to be a Hershey. I want to be an Oreo.
That's true. That's true. Do we know if there's an Oreo Sons?
No.
We'll
But I
look it up.
hope.
We'll look it up.
We'll do some research. We'll find him on LinkedIn
That's
for
right.
you.
That's
Exactly.
Oh, boy. Too real.
So, Annie, before we dive in, what makes you an Oreo expert?
Quantity over quality. It's just a quantity thing.
Sure.
I was trying to think of my first Oreo experiences.
Oh.
And I think as early as I can remember getting blizzards at Dairy Queen, they were cookies and cream. They were
Sure.
Oreo blizzards.
Sure.
So I think they've just been an active part of my life for always.
Yes.
Also, they're dairy free, which is
Amen.
great for me.
Yeah.
There's also a gluten-free option.
There is.
And so what is it made of? Not nobody's business. That's nobody's
That's
business. That's
nobody's-
lost to history.
They are technically vegan.
They are.
That's
and
the
so
problem.
it's healthy.
That's the problem.
Is what I heard
are
in my
they made
brain.
of? What are they
Vegan
made
is
of?
healthy,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
That's what I heard. That's what I
Yes.
heard. Okay, before we start to talk about Oreo and the dynasty that it is, can I share some Oreo history?
As you
I
should,
need-
pod
I need it.
historian.
I knew you needed it.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna do a little game in here.
Oh, yes.
What year?
Oh, I can't play. I looked it up. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I've disqualified myself with
It's okay.
information.
It's okay. Annie F. Downs. What year do you believe the Oreo was invented?
1864. Just at the end of
Wow.
the Civil War.
We
It was-
needed that pick me up
Yeah.
right there at the
Yeah.
end.
Needed something. That is wrong.
Oh,
Well, I'll give you 2 more guesses.
okay.
As I do.
1912. Yeah?
Did you look this up?
No,
wow.
that's the end of
That
another
is
war.
Exactly
Yes, or that's
it.
middle of, yes. Yeah, 1912.
The War of 1912.
Yeah.
I found it fascinating. The Oreos came out a month before the Titanic sunk.
110 years ago, exactly.
Do you think there
Was there a 100-year anniversary and we just didn't celebrate it?
That's
Surely.
2012.
That is a
Yeah,
yeah.
2012.
Wait, do you think there are Oreos on the Titanic?
I don't know. Well, so they were trademarked in March of 2012 is what I read.
That's
so
true.
I don't know when production started. Trademark's a weird word to say. It was trademarked. Like
Sure.
usually they start making them.
Right.
But if there are Oreos at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
Wow.
No, they aren't. They all got eaten.
Yeah, definitely. Chomp chomp by
Yeah,
those
that's right.
fishies.
That's right.
So yes, invented in 1912 by Nabisco, which, another fun fact, did you guys know Nabisco stands for National Biscuit Company?
No.
Wild,
That's
right?
amazing. And in the UK, cookies are called biscuits. So my
Sure.
guess is that's a very over the ocean. That is an imported idea. National Biscuit Company does not mean Southern biscuits.
It
Sure.
means cookies.
It means cookies. That
There-
makes a ton of sense.
Well, and to add to that, there's been a couple iterations of what the name of an Oreo is. So it used to
What?
be Oreo biscuit. Then it was Oreo sandwich. Now it's officially Oreo chocolate sandwich cookie.
Right, because on like Food Network and in places where there are contests where they use them, they have to say chocolate sandwich cookie.
Right.
They
right.
can't say brand.
Yes. Jamie, you mentioned earlier it had to be trademarked.
Yeah.
This is kind of a sad story.
Are you going to talk about a feud?
Yes.
Great. Keep going. I have too much information this time. I did some
I'm
research.
proud
and
of
now
you.
I know, but now I can't come in blind and just make up facts
It's
when we
okay.
do an episode.
It's good. It's good. Okay, there was another company that had a chocolate sandwich cream-filled cookie
Wow.
called Hydrox by the Sunshine Company.
Do those still exist?
I think they might.
Yeah.
I think they might. And so Oreo hasn't come out and said anything about
wow,
stealing an idea, but that's the rumor mill. Is that maybe there was another Oreo cookie before Oreo?
Very.
But also, did you read about the brothers?
Tell me.
Okay, so brothers Jacob and Joseph Luce had different ideas about what the future should hold for their corporation, American Biscuit and Manufacturing Company. Jacob got really sick in 1897, and he couldn't lead anymore. So
People got sick in the 1800s a lot.
I
So
know.
much.
So Joseph came in and decided to join forces with Nabisco to start the Oreo. And so then when Jacob got well, he decided to start his own company with a different guy, John Wills, and so the Luce Wills Biscuit Company. So this is like a brother feud.
And they both had Oreos in their company?
Well, no, just Joseph. Jacob started a different cookie company. They had a biscuit company.
Got it.
But when the older one got sick, the younger one.
What was the feud about?
Because one didn't want to partner with Nabisco to create the company. And so the younger one just took the company and partnered with Nabisco
Oreos
and just took Oreos and made them. And so then the older
the
ones,
second guy took Oreos.
Yes.
Oh, I thought the first guy partnered with Nabisco. The second guy partnered with Nabisco.
Joseph, I'm guessing younger because of their
Because the
name
first guy
order.
was sick.
Jacob was sick.
Yes.
And Joseph used that opportunity to make moves of his own.
And he partnered with Nabisco.
Yep.
And then Jacob gets well.
So then Jacob gets well and is like, I don't want to be with Nabisco, and leaves and finds a different guy to partner with. So the two brothers are just two separate companies now.
Wow.
Wow.
A family divided over Oreos.
Well, but if I'm hearing you correctly, Oreos weren't directly involved because it's not like the new guy. It's not like the older brother tried to make Oreos. He just abandoned. It's more of an abandonment story.
Yeah. It's just
It's an
the
abandonment
Oreo is
story.
just a proxy of family
Yes,
feud. You know,
yes,
it was just
yes.
shrapnel inside of these.
Right.
already
It just
two
went
brothers.
It just went with Joseph.
Yes.
Jacob has to go start something new, so he abandons his brother and the Oreo to Nabisco.
Yes.
Wow.
True.
It's tough to hear.
Another interesting fact about Oreo. Where do you think the name came from?
Well, I read that there are some
Can't know.
theories.
Yeah, let's just say Oreo has a lot of secrets. Oreo is like Taylor Swift. Everyone likes her. And
There are
she
a
keeps
lot of
And
secrets.
nobody knows the actual truth.
Yes.
A lot of
secrets.
Easter eggs that
Yes.
make you guess things.
True.
Right.
So they say that it comes from the French word for gold, which is or,
Okay.
because they used to be wrapped up in like a gold foil
They
wrapping.
did. They used it like
Yeah.
individually.
Mhm.
That's adorable.
Isn't that cute?
Also, there's another theory
Tell us.
that it is the two O's are the wafers and re is for cream. And I'm like, that feels like a stretch
I
of
like
a theory.
it though. I
Yeah.
like it though. It's
I
a
like-
stretch, but I
yes,
like it.
it is.
Yeah,
It
I
can
like-
be both.
I like it. So we don't know. They like Oreo does not say this is where the name came from. Wow. They will not say. Do you have a theory?
Until we ask them directly.
Well,
We're gonna
until
go
you start
to-
dating
Hey,
Mr.
I was
Oreo.
gonna say until you
Yeah.
marry Mr. Oreo,
Yeah,
and
then
then
I'm like,
you get
what
the
is
actual.
my last name about?
Although
exactly right.
I don't know that it's Oreo. It might be loose,
Ooh.
according to this
Annie
family.
Luce is so
That's
cute.
so cute. I need
oh
to
my
find them.
gosh,
I
Annie
know.
F. Luce.
I know. I love it.
I'm obsessed. Okay. In front of us, we have Oreo Thins, Oreo Regular, and Oreo Mega Stuffed. And I
Yep.
think today it would behoove us to test which one is actually the best combination of cookie to cream.
Agreed. Can I insert
Yes.
that I actually brought with us
Okay.
the one I consider the extraordinary one
Okay.
that is left out of Thin's regular mega? I brought double.
There we go.
Double stuff.
There
That's
we
the
go.
one I brought.
That is actually
That's what I
the
believe.
goat.
So let's talk about it.
Sure.
Let's talk about it. Do we
Sure.
start
Okay.
eating now?
Yeah, we can
yeah,
start
yeah,
eating.
open it right
here's
up.
here's what I found fascinating.
What?
One would guess that if a regular Oreo has a certain amount of cream, a double stuff would have double the amount.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you? It only has 1.6 times 1.86 the
Interesting.
amount of cream,
1.86.
and Mega
Mm-hmm.
holds 2.68 from the regular.
They figured that out from a high school class.
So double
Isn't
stuff,
that funny?
double stuff is shorting us 0.14 the amount of cream.
That's true.
And as someone who likes the cream more than the cookie, I feel robbed.
Are you mega?
Yes, I am Mega.
That is so. I love sweet stuff, and mega is so sweet.
Okay, I can't. I need to try.
I need to confess
Start with
that
the
I
thin.
bought
Start
these.
with the thin.
I bought these last night, and I got into the Megas last night. So that the box in front of us is open.
I need to confess, I wouldn't even let myself bring them in my house last night
fair.
because
Sure.
I was like, I can't.
Sure.
What I would be able to do if I took these in my house, I would be embarrassed to bring them in
Yes.
tomorrow.
I brought empty boxes of Oreos just for looks.
Okay, so hot take, y'all. I've never had an Oreo thin.
Oh, I like them fine.
I'm gonna try it.
Nah,
They're
see,
good
because
for recipes.
if I'm not a cookie, because I'm not a cookie
Yeah,
person.
this is gonna be way too much cookie.
It's all cookie,
Here we
no,
go, but it's
no
gonna be way too
cream.
much.
I mean, the Mega's good. Don't get me wrong, James.
Thank you. Thank you for supporting. But here's the thing, even if you don't like it, mofo me!
Listen to this. I think the thins would be excellent dipped in milk.
The thins are great for if you're making brownies and you want to
Yeah.
put something in. You know,
Yep.
like the thins are great for recipes and
crumble.
for
Yep.
crumbling things up.
But not
Also,
just
I
that,
have another confession. When I eat Oreos, since I don't love the cookies, to quote unquote save myself the calories, I will take the top cookie off, throw it back in, and just eat one side of the
That's what I-
cookie.
Oh, wow.
and
That's
one
what
side
I
of the
do.
cream. And is it saving me a lot of calories? Probably not. But you know what? It's what I tell myself.
Wow.
I don't do it for the calorie count. I do it because I just want more cream. More good, better cookie to cream ratio. And sometimes I do a
cannot
nibble
believe
around.
Oh, boy, we know this about you.
Yeah, yeah.
We learned early when Fallon worked here. Actually, 2 years ago today, Fallon,
That's true.
happy work anniversary.
Thank you.
Um,
I'm going in for a mega.
that I know, yeah, you should go Mega. That you eat around the edges of the Oreo to even up the cookie with the cream, which is a wild take.
You know,
We all know that Fallon's food process cannot be understood, replicated, and or discussed.
Even by her own self.
we're disgust.
I'm still standing that double's right.
I think you're right. I just had a mega, and it's just a little too much. Let's
honestly,
try it. Let's try the
it
double.
honestly changes the flavor of the icing because
does.
there's
You're
so much of
right.
it.
Okay, here we go. Oh, see, but look how much cream you got. You got.
I'm
even it.
1.86.
Yeah.
I was just, oh my gosh, bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Is this when I bring out the other 2 Oreos I brought for us to try?
We're going to try some other flavors.
We're gonna try.
Oh,
some
y'all
other
brought
fun-
other flavors too?
We did.
Oh my gosh, what if we brought the same ones?
Maybe we did. But before we dive into that, I wanted to share something fascinating. In 2004, Kraft Foods did a survey about the way you eat Oreos kind of defines who you are. So
Wow.
listen to this.
Is this like if you're an Aquarius, this is what happens, or if you're Enneagram 3, this is
Yeah,
what
that's
happens?
right. How to 7 eat
Yeah,
their correct
similar.
cookies? Yeah.
So, Annie, I'll start with you. Do you twist, do you dunk, or do you bite right in?
It depends on the thickness. Doubles and higher, I twist. Regular Oreos, I just bite.
Okay.
I don't dunk.
So, start to track when you're reaching for a double and when you're reaching for a regular, because if you twist it, it means you're sensitive.
Yeah, that's not me.
If you bite right into it, you are self-confident, and if you dunk it right in, you're energetic. Interesting, right?
What happens if you take one of the cookies off and then bite into it?
You're smart.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so let's start talking. We talked double stuffed already. Let's talk about some of our other favorite Oreo renditions.
Okay, wait. I have a little bit of intel on that.
Oh, okay.
The very first flavor that was added outside of just regular Oreos
Yeah.
was lemon cream.
And with the white cookie or the brown cookie?
It just says lemon cream.
I think it has a
I
white.
didn't
in
It does
love
have, it
the
has a
lemon
white
cream.
cookie now. I don't know if it did
Yeah.
when it came out.
Wild that that's the next thing they went to.
And
Yeah.
so they started in 1912. It wasn't until the early 2000s that they really started in seasonal flavors.
I
and
respect
all
that,
of the
actually.
things.
I really respect that.
I do too.
Also, for our peanut butter lovers out there, aka Fallon and I'm reading an article by Insider called 12 Things About Oreos You Didn't Know.
Oh, great.
Love 'em.
Nancy Myers came up with the iconic Oreo and peanut butter snack in The Parent Trap. Nancy Myers has brought so much to our
She's brought
rom-com
so
lives,
much
and
to our
then she brought
lives.
peanut butter and Oreos.
I had no
In the
idea.
1998 remake of The Parent Trap, Lindsay Lohan's characters eat Oreo and peanut butter at camp.
Dipped.
Yeah.
And Nancy said she just oh wait, hold on.
That
she
didn't
said she-
exist before that?
Well, I'm sure people
I'm
had
sure
done it. She just
someone
said,
did
I made
that.
it up for no reason other than it sounded weird and some cute kid would probably do it.
Yeah. That's
true.
us. Call us the cute kids.
I know.
We are cute kids. And then they made peanut butter Oreos, which have you guys had?
No.
They're so good.
And that's not what I bought. I tried to get us 2 that I thought no one has ever tried.
And same, we have a hidden one.
Oh, I can't
I
wait.
think we might have gotten the same one, but we'll see.
What makes you think that?
Well,
Did you see in my back?
no. It makes me think
Then
that
you can't know.
I'm telling you, I said there's going to be some spice.
She is getting.
I'm so hopeful we get to try 3 different kinds.
That's true. Who are we to say? Hopefully, the Lord worked in his ways.
Won't he do it?
Also, I was today years old when I found out there are Oreo flavors from other countries that we don't have.
Yep, that is a thing. It's
And-
a thing.
I don't think I knew that either.
Japan comes hot with the Oreos.
Oh, I'm sure. They God bless Japan, comma, for all your listeners that are Japanese, support it. Also, they make all sorts of weird tasting stuff.
They do. They do.
Well, and the Kit,
For
I mean,
me as an American, not for a Japanese
Kit
person
Kats
who
has
lives
some
there.
great flavors to try. Did you try some of those when I brought them back?
Yes.
Okay,
But
give
I
us
learned-
some of the weird ones, James.
Well, there's wasabi Oreos in Japan.
Ooh,
Out on
hard
that. Out like a
pass.
trout.
Out like a
out.
trout.
And then there is matcha.
oh, matcha
I
might
could-
be interesting.
I would be interested in that. They use that a lot on the British baking show.
Hot chicken wing Oreos.
No, ma'am.
No.
No.
I don't even eat those when they're just hot chicken wings.
I do.
There was some other ones. I'm trying to scroll.
Peep Oreos?
There was Peeps one year.
Yeah,
I tried those.
Yeah.
Oh.
Another. Did you guys ever do the mystery Oreos?
No.
My
No.
friends' kids and I would get them every year and we would taste them. And one year it was for sure Fruity Pebbles, and we submitted and we didn't win.
Wow.
But it
Oh,
says
you
27
submit the flavor?
Yeah, you enter online and then they pick
That's
a winner.
cool.
It is interesting that at some point Oreo said we need to expand not just the size of the cream, but the flavor of everything.
Yep.
Like I wonder that day, that meeting where they were like, I've got an idea.
Right.
Lemon cream. Like I wonder why. I wonder who predicted it needed to grow. I mean, it worked for them because
Yes.
the shelving. I mean, I took 8 pictures last night at the grocery store to make sure we talked about all the ones that are currently available.
There are
Y'all have a better
so
list.
So
many.
many.
So many.
Couple other ones that are my favorite. Birthday cake Oreos.
Yeah,
Those are-
delicious.
those are
So
good
good. I love personally the Christmas Oreos. Just the I don't
Yeah.
know about the red frosting, what it does.
Do we get to talk about this? About
What?
Trader Joe's JoJo's?
Oh yeah, because
They're
they're
peppermint JoJo's.
See, I'm
That's
I'm
the
out.
only time
What?
she doesn't like
I
chocolate
don't
and
like
peppermint.
chocolate and mint.
Oh, that's right. I chose not to get mint ones on
yeah,
that.
thank you.
But peppermint JoJo's are the only time I will stray outside of the Oreo
Same.
family because
Exactly.
they
That's
haven't
it.
offered me one that has little peppermints in it.
I agree.
In the cream.
And I think the JoJo's taste better with peppermint than they do regular.
yeah. Mhm.
I don't like the
A
regular. but,
Oreo over regular JoJo,
but peppermint.
but peppermint
over
JoJo.
Christmas Oreo. Yeah, that's it.
Interesting.
Can someone make that graph for us? Will you create that
yeah.
graph?
We'll get that.
science.
Okay, what about this? Do you like Christmas Oreos or Halloween Oreos more? Red or orange cream?
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't either.
For some reason, I go for the red.
Yeah, I mean,
It's all food coloring to me.
Well, it is.
yeah, that's
in truth.
Even in those options, I'm still saying peppermint JoJo's.
Interesting. Okay, Annie, I think it is time.
Okay.
Should we pull it out at
Yeah,
the same
same
time?
time.
Okay.
Oh boy. Ready?
Ready? Hold on.
How many do you have back there?
Just
sounds,
one.
It sounds loud. Okay.
Just
Okay,
one.
1, 2, 3.
We didn't get
We
the
got
same one.
different!
I got toffee crunch and Neapolitan.
I have
And
never
we
had
got-
Neapolitan.
Snickerdoodle, which Snickerdoodles are my favorite cookie in the whole wide world.
Yeah.
So I cannot even wait.
Yes. Oh my gosh, we get to try
Okay,
all these.
can
Okay.
we save this for
Snickerdoodle-
last?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Let's start with Neapolitan because we
Okay.
get to
Oh.
change up our flavor profile a little bit
Ooh,
because
good
the cookie
idea.
is
It's
vanilla.
the vanilla cookie.
And then wow, this
Wow.
does look very fascinating.
it?
Fascinating. I would have told you they'd be lined up
Oh, and they're stacked.
and they're stacked.
Oh, they
vanilla.
are stacked.
So it's for our friends listening, it is 2 vanilla cookies with a little bit of vanilla cream, a little bit of strawberry cream, and a little bit of chocolate cream.
And the cookie looks like
going straight.
like a waffle cone, kind of.
It does.
Also, do you guys like
It does
Neapolitan
look like
ice
a
cream?
waffle cone. I do.
Okay.
I don't. Okay, here we go.
Tastes like breakfast.
It does taste like breakfast. What is that?
I think it tastes like Neapolitan. I can. The strawberry is a stronger
Strawberry's strong.
flavor profile than the chocolate and the vanilla.
agree.
I'm digging the cookie though. I think maybe it's the
The cookie may have some cinnamon
my
in
cookie?
it. Can you read on the box and see if there's a cinnamon hit to the cookie?
It says a waffle cone flavored
Oh,
cookie.
You're
that's
right.
it. It almost maybe because it's waffle, like a breakfast waffle. I'm into it.
I
Yeah.
like these ones a lot.
I would eat one like that. I wouldn't eat 60.
I would eat 3.
Okay. Is there a flavor besides regular that you could just like eat a whole sleeve and not know what day it is?
Yes.
Because I know what mine is.
I know what mine is. You go first.
Mine's mint.
Mine is also mint.
How have we been friends for so long and didn't know
And
this?
didn't ever pound a box of Oreos.
or of mint Oreos
Remember
together.
earlier when you said I feel like it's going to be a 2-on-1 thing?
Yeah.
I'm realizing you were
You're
right.
the one. What's yours?
The fudge covered ones that we always get for the office with the sprinkles.
Yes.
because it's double stuffed, and then it's the fudge
Covered in
outside, and
chocolate.
then it has sprinkles, and it's just the texture.
I
There's
love a
the
fudge dip
cream
cookie.
to the chocolate's perfect.
Agreed.
But I can't
my
eat a whole sleeve of those.
Well,
It's
I
just a
hope
lot.
your training makes you better in the future. Are we trying toffee next?
Yeah, let's do
saving?
toffee. Let's do toffee. Also, to expand upon my favorite cookie I just shared, you guys can get them personalized. So you can get like,
Yes.
we've done like people's faces on them. You can do little messages.
smells
They're
great.
called Oreo ID, and they are so good. Makes for a great gift.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one has a strong.
Okay, I'm not huge into toffee. So
Oh,
this is
sorry.
a chocolate cookie, toffee cream. Ooh, it's what is toffee? Explain.
It's like brown sugar.
Brown sugar. It's caramel.
Oh, okay.
That's good. I like that, but I love toffee.
Is there a hint of coffee to this?
It seems like it, doesn't there?
Something.
That'd be
I bet
good
you
dipped in
this
coffee.
dip in, exactly. This dipped in your coffee. Also, Jamie, you have a little chocolate on your lip.
Oh my
from your
gosh, how sweet
earlier
of you.
Oreo. Okay.
I like that more than Neapolitan, but I'm like a toffee person.
Okay, and I'm gonna say Neapolitan over the toffee.
Okay.
Neapolitan over toffee for me too.
Okay.
Okay.
All
And
right, let's try
this-
snickerdoodle.
I'm gonna
I'm very
ruin
excited
toffee
about
real
this.
quick, and I'm gonna say to you, I think it also tastes like popcorn. Tastes a little bit like caramel popcorn.
Oh, I see
does.
that. I see that.
It does have
So
notes.
once y'all
It
both
has
said
a-
you weren't interested in it, then I said I'll say the gross thing.
Yeah.
That's not gross. We like caramel
Right,
popcorn.
right.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all,
Sneakerdoodle.
The sad thing about this is there's not a.
Oh,
I
there's
bet
not
there
a
is.
peel back.
Oh, wait.
It's
wait.
tricky. It's just real quiet on
Oh,
the
it
yellow
is
boxes.
quiet.
Yeah.
Okay. I am so excited for this, y'all. Oreo and Snickerdoodle together.
And there's already a Christmas. There's already a Christmas tree on it. Is this a Christmas cookie?
a Christmas tree. Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, because actually the
be.
icing is red and green.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit of confetti in there. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, 100% in.
What is the cookie? It's like a ginger snap.
It's a Snickerdoodle.
Oh, duh. Sorry.
Cinnamon flavored cream, crunchy sugar with crunchy sugar crystals, and then the Snickerdoodle cookie. Oh yeah, I am in to win. Anyone else?
I have some regrets about separating out. Can I try one more?
Yeah. AKA, it's her favorite. She loves it. Ooh, sorry, almost took that apart.
I think I'm gonna like this one
don't want
more
another one.
with cookie to ratio, 2 cookie to 1 icing ratio.
Okay, here we go.
Versus 1 to 1.
It's an intense icing
Uh-huh.
experience.
Yeah, I like that better. This is a very good holiday cookie.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh, I'm so in.
Me too.
I'm
That's
so in.
great.
It is borderline spicy in the cinnamon, and I am surprised that you like that.
Borderline spicy.
Yeah.
It's
You know when
strong on the
cinnamon- Cinnamon is, it's like almost right there at that spicy level of like a cinnamon gummy bear or something.
That's very good. And that's Christmas only? Is that why it's red and green?
Limited edition is what it says.
Are either the other 2 limited?
Doesn't
No.
say.
Yes, Neapolitan is.
Is that a coupon on top of Neapolitan that I did
Yeah.
not use? What a dummy.
Save $1 to buy any one Nabisco product. So there you go, Annie.
No, I'm
F.
just
Downs.
mad that I didn't use it when I was standing there.
Oh man, next time. Okay, a
Embarrassing.
couple other flavors that we didn't bring but are also available currently. Pumpkin spice Oreos. Did you see this?
I've had them. I'm fine with them.
They're not great.
Do you know what I haven't tried that I read about is cookies and cream Oreos.
That
Feels
That's an interception.
I said that feels like a cannibal Oreo, like when you put Reese's Pieces inside of a Reese's peanut butter cup.
I'm glitchy. I can't even process
know.
It's
that.
Oreos mixed into the cream of an Oreo.
I'm into it.
I want to try it. I've
Yeah.
never seen it before.
Another one, Brookie O. So it's like a Brookie inside of the. So you know how the Neapolitan had
It
different
is-
layers.
yeah,
it's a chocolate layer, cream layer,
I've tried that one.
cookie dough layer.
Wow.
What did you
Yeah,
think?
the cookie
liked
dough
it.
one's interesting.
Good.
Also, there's an Oreo DQ Blizzard Oreo, and I can't wrap
What
my.
is? Yeah, that one feels.
Oreo DQ Blizzard.
It's an Oreo again. I'm like, what's the difference between cookies and cream?
Yeah.
and that. I mean,
Wow.
it helps promote blizzards.
Yeah.
So it's probably the same recipe.
That's hilarious.
Also, have you guys tried the fireworks Oreos that have Pop Rocks?
Yeah, we tried them.
Yeah, I brought them
On the
Yeah,
show
4th
y'all
of
did? No,
July.
I don't
No,
remember.
4th of July, we did them.
on socials, right? Or did
We
we, do
did
it
them
in the
in the
episode?
pod.
We did.
Yeah.
There's Pop Rocks in the cream.
Oh no, I missed them.
It's really interesting.
I love those ones.
I look forward to our friends listening showing us their favorite Oreos.
Oh my gosh.
Because I just want to
yes.
see what exists that we don't even think about.
Yes. Tell
That
us
they
your
will
faves.
show us your faves. Just you and a picture of your fave.
At the Snack Show Pod. Come follow us.
And if you can find coconut thin Oreos, I read about those and I want to try them so bad.
Coconut
The
thin.
Emma.
cream
Have you
is
looked on
coconut.
Amazon? I feel like Amazon has
I'm sure, but I
all the
also don't
things.
want to spend $37 on a box of Oreos. So we'll see what I can find.
I respect that.
When do y'all like to eat Oreos? Like, what's the
When I'm awake.
9:30 in the morning, which
Yeah.
is actively right
perfect?
now. Yeah.
Perfect.
When
I did bring 2 boiled eggs to eat for breakfast after this because I was like, can't
I
not have
ate
protein.
some breakfast
Yeah,
sausage and
yeah.
some avocado before this, so
Yes.
that my stomach I wasn't going
Right.
to completely crash.
That's right.
And I prepared with nothing.
You can have an egg.
Oh, no, that's so kind. Okay, I would say I like to eat Oreos post a meal,
Yeah.
and I like to have 3. That's my dessert.
What's self-control? Tell me what that's like.
Well, because you're full from dinner and then you have a little bit of dessert.
Again, self-control. Tell me what that's
Yeah.
like.
Well,
I'm just not as great at that. I
I-
can't have them in my house.
Oreos, I literally black out, I think, sometimes, where I'm eating them and then all of a sudden I'm like, where am I? When am I? And where did the Oreos go?
I mean, I think y'all know this, but I have such a problem with consuming Oreos that every time I buy them and bring them into my house, I text my mentor. I tell her I am bringing Oreos into my house because then, at least living alone currently and not being married yet, no one else watches what I do with Oreos.
sure.
And I'm like, they are not safe.
I know,
They are
I
not
get it.
safe for me.
I get it.
If I'm sad or mad, bye.
That's me.
So
and
that's why I didn't bring them in my house last night.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
I'd made the mistake of bringing them in my house and then I ate 4.
Yeah. Had
and
I only eaten 4.
And the only reason I stopped was because everyone's going to open the box and see it tomorrow. If you've eaten a whole sleeve, there will be judgment.
That's why I didn't bring them in my house because I was like, I cannot face what y'all
That's
would
fair.
feel about what I could do.
Let me make you feel a little bit better.
Okay.
It is not
vegan.
entirely y'all's fault. They did a study once that said
What?
Oreos are just as addictive as cocaine.
What? Are you serious?
This is absolutely
Who's
true.
valid? Who's the they? Who's the study?
I'll look
we
up
got to
the
link to that
article.
study because
But this
I
is
appreciate
real.
it.
This is real. So, the world is combating us with
yes,
this.
yes.
What are we supposed to do? Yeah.
How can we resist?
How can you resist? It's not
Wow.
entirely your fault.
If you, I mean, are either of y'all the people who can keep Oreos just sitting in your house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's competing against peanut butter M&Ms, chips.
Oh, you have those in your house?
I mean, it's snacks galore,
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this article was by Forbes magazine.
Wow.
Y'all,
Okay.
this is real news.
That is, I wasn't accusing you of fake news. I just wanted to know who had put
Yeah.
energy into
Who
that.
spent time on this study?
I'm impressed.
I know, isn't that wild?
Wow.
I know, I'll send you the article. It's fascinating. So, hey, we're choosing cookies over cocaine.
That is a
That
better.
is a healthy choice.
It is a healthier choice. So I feel better about my blackouts.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness, I love it so much.
So my big takeaway from Oreos is, do we think there's any other brand that has 130, I think was the list I looked at, different flavor profiles of their one item that they make?
Well, ice cream.
Yeah, like a Breyer's
Yeah.
ice cream.
But do you
or
think
a-
they have 130?
I bet Ben and Jerry's has 130 for sure because of. I mean, you can
Probably.
see that many in the grocery store just about.
Yeah.
I bet they do. I wonder if Lay's potato chips has 100.
Oh, they have so
varieties.
many flavors.
It is fascinating, right?
Pringles, they have a ton. Maybe not 150, but they
Y'all,
have
when
a
we
ton.
were in Israel last week, there was 2 people walking behind me, and one of them was eating Pringles, and the other literally said, "Y'all, that is so weird. Israel smells like Pringles." We were like, "Nope, it's her.
Just a
She
snacker."
has her sour cream and cheddar or whatever, sour cream and onion Pringles open.
That's
Best,
amazing.
Best Pringles choice, whoever that was.
Maddie.
Commend her.
Come into Maddie.
Yeah.
My favorite's mesquite barbecue.
Oh,
Sweet mesquite is the Western treat.
What key was that in?
I don't know.
a dream key.
It was a dream key.
That was so good.
I am a natural and not a musician. Okay. Any other hot takes of Oreos before we move on to our favorite segment of the show?
No, I just cannot wait to hear what people love. I'm
I know.
very
I
here
want
for the
to.
follow-up.
Yeah. I mean, we've been waiting to do this episode for a long time, and I want to
I'm
know
so
what's out there that
grateful.
I don't know.
Same.
Same.
Tell me what I don't know.
Okay. Annie,
Yeah.
on every show, we have a segment called
Snack of the week.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I am a
did you
fan.
listen?
I was a fan before I was a guest. So I was a fan.
Thank you so much.
Actually, I was a fan before this was a show, which is how we got here.
We might not have been here without Annie.
It is very true. It's very true.
Okay, Annie, we'll start with you as
Okay.
our guest of honor. What is your snack of the week?
Okay, what am I loving right now? I have gotten, let me think what's at my house. Can one of y'all go first so I can have a little, I need to
Yes.
narrow it down and
Let-
hear the genre y'all are going to work with.
Let
it's
me also say
anything.
it could be something you're craving, something that you want to
uh-huh,
try that you haven't
uh-huh.
tried.
Okay.
Don't limit yourself.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. Jamie?
Fallon, you go first.
Okay. Mine is the Snickerdoodle Oreo.
Yeah, certainly.
What
Certainly.
a punt!
No!
We just talked about it.
That is my snack of the week.
That's going to be the snack of everybody's week when we get it out here to the office
Yes,
people.
I'm telling you, it is that good. You need to run to your local Kroger, Walmart,
Limited time.
Target, Publix, wherever you are. We need to get it because it is that good. So yeah, that's mine.
Okay. Jamie, do you want me to go or do you want to go?
I don't care. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready. I have a deep love for prosciutto. Can prosciutto be the answer?
Yes.
Last night at the
Anything is
grocery
a
store
snack.
when I bought these Oreos, I also bought prosciutto to eat while my dinner was heating up.
Wait,
I
you
did a
just
little-
like
like a
eat it?
prosciutto, like a appy.
Yeah.
Wait, do you just like nothing
Yeah.
with it? You
No.
just
Well, I had some manchego.
Oh, okay.
So I
okay,
did a little
okay.
manchego.
Love
and
manchego.
Yeah, I had a very bougie appetizer at my house last night.
Yes.
So that's my snack of the week is
I
prosciutto.
like
I love
it.
it. So
a
great.
great
A
snack
little
of
It
the
is a
protein.
good snack of the week.
It's a very fancy meat.
It is.
I love
It
a
is.
fancy meat.
I will say it was a slow burn for me in prosciutto. It took me a little bit to get there.
But do you like ham?
I do.
Okay.
It's so salty that it took me a little bit to get over the
Yeah,
saltiness.
certainly.
But when I do have it, I do need to mix it with like a cheese or a
Yes,
cracker
certainly,
or something.
certainly. Yes. So prosciutto, that's my answer.
Okay.
Love.
My snack of the week is back at our favorite store, Trader Joe's.
Mm-hmm.
The chicken cilantro mini wontons. Have you had these?
No.
Cilantro mini wonton.
So
you
it's
said
like
so many of
Mexican
my favorite words.
food inside an Asian
Asian.
container.
It is, yeah. So it's like a little.
Wow.
They're about an inch and a half, probably
Yeah.
big, and they're little wontons. And then inside, it's like a chicken cilantro. But I still dip it in. I found also at Trader Joe's this. I never know how to say this word. Gyoza, whatever sauce.
Gyoza.
Thank you.
That's how you say
Bless you.
dumpling in Chinese.
Okay, great.
That's
Thank
what
you.
the word is.
Oh.
And it's like a soy-based sauce, but it has some other flavors in it, and I dip it in that, and it is
Ooh.
delicious.
Great.
I love
So
all
it's better
four
in
of those
prosciutto.
words.
You have a better one. Well, you're a pro. I'm new.
Hey,
Next time- next time I'll be
prosciutto
back.
is a very
great snack
elevated.
of the week.
It's elevated,
I
certainly.
said I eat something that I heat in the microwave, and you're mixing manchego and prosciutto,
It's
which
true.
are very fancy things.
Sure.
It's true. It's true. Okay, and one last thing we started doing is we started having listeners call in with their favorite snack.
Oh,
of
I
the
can't
week.
wait to hear.
So this week's listener snack of the week is from Shelby. Shelby, what is your snack of the week?
Hi, my name is Shelby, and I'm from Richmond, Virginia, and my snack of the week is these fried okra snacks from Trader Joe's, and they're just nice, salty, crunchy, and you still get the okra flavor. Highly recommend.
Oh, Shelby.
She had you at salty and crunchy, Foul.
She had me at
and
fried
Trader Joe's.
okra. What is she talking about?
I don't know.
I've
Can
never
someone
seen
Google
it.
that? Hold on, I have a
Yeah,
tiny
yeah, yeah.
computer.
Fried okra, Trader Joe's.
Fried
See what comes
okra,
up.
Trader Joe's.
It must be like those like
Shelby.
dried out like
Yeah,
snacks.
it is.
yeah.
Here it is. It's a it's like in a little.
Oh, it's
zip.
a crunchy thing.
Uh-huh.
I would leave work
Ooh.
right now to go get those.
Yeah, those
I
those are good.
love those things.
Yeah, really good, really good.
You can also buy a pack of 2 on Amazon if you can't get to a Trader Joe's near you.
Wow, wow.
Nice.
Crispy. It's called Trader Joe's Crispy Crunchy Okra. Just for you guys who are like us, who are ready to walk out of the office to get them.
Great for
Absolutely.
dipping in place of crackers or
Oh.
salad topping.
I fly on an airplane tomorrow and I want these in my carry-on.
Done.
Shelby, you're inspiring.
Wow. Thanks, Shelbs. Okay,
Wow.
Annie, is there any snack we didn't talk about that you'd like to talk about?
Thank you for asking the question. No, I am such a fan of the show. It's such an honor to be here. I think it is a gift to our Fridays. So y'all just keep it up. I
Thank
love
you.
it.
You're very sweet. Thank you for
mean
being
it.
here.
My pleasure.
9:30 with 6-8 bags of Oreos.
Yeah.
It's a commitment.
Just a sugar high and then a crash by lunch.
That's right. That's right.
That's what we
our
like
goal.
to provide here
That's
at the
right.
Snack Show.
That's right. Well done, ladies.
All right, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
I'll eat more snacks before then.